It's a chatty one, you might want to grab a cuppa. Good morning everyone, I hope you're all well. Today is Saturday the 7th of January and I've not got anything planned today, but a few things that I wanted to chat to you about, so I thought I would do a little vlog. It'll probably end up being more a chatty vlog than anything else, but you know what it's like here. Anything can happen, so we'll just go with the flow. Excuse the wet hair, I'm just out the shower. It is 8:25. One thing I do know that's happening is Abby and Jack are going to the football today, the Celtic game. Did I say? Yeah, Abby and Jack are going to the football. Adam's working. I don't know what Brooke's got planned, nothing as far as I know. But one of the things I want to chat to you about is about Brooke, because someone asked the other day how she was getting on at her horse riding. So I thought, do you know what, I've not mentioned it for a while, so I'll probably let her tell you if she wants to how she's been getting on. But one of the updates is she now goes weekly instead of every second week, and that is really helping her confidence. It's really good for her. And it's through the week rather than on a Saturday, so we were finding that there was quite a few lessons that she had to miss when it was a Saturday. So it's through the week now, she just goes after school and she is loving it. But I'll let her give you the update on the things that she's been doing recently. 2 seconds. Oh, sorry about that. I heard Hugo being sick, so I went to see to him. He's fine. I went to see to him, and then Lomond appeared wanting his breakfast, so I gave him his breakfast, and then Willa came through and looked at me as if to say, why is the cat getting his breakfast before us? I'm hungry. So I ended up giving them their breakfast as well. But it's all good now. All the animals are sorted. Well, Brooke will see to Zana when she gets up. And hopefully we can get on with chatting now. I can't even remember where I was at. See what I mean about going with the flow in this house. Anyway, I think I was talking about Brooke's horse riding and saying that I'll try and get her to tell you a bit about it later. Keeping on the subject of Brooke, she's back at school on Monday, so we need to get organised for that and get her back into a routine, which is not going to be fun. You might have seen how tired she was during Vlogmas when she was getting up to see the elves and stuff. So I am wanting to get her back into a proper routine, like a better routine than she was in, because you know what it's like coming up to Christmas. You just relax and let things happen, but it's a new year. She has to be nice and alert in the morning. So we're putting new things in place. We'll see how that goes. She wasn't very happy when I told her about it, so we will see. I might chat a bit more about that later on. Anyway, oh yeah, she's going back to school on Monday and then they're striking on Wednesday. I don't know. I mean, don't get me wrong. I've got no objections to everybody who's striking, because it's about time they stood up for themselves. The conditions that they're working in, and never mind their pay, it's just shocking. So I'm not moaning about the strikes. I'm just saying it's bad timing. They just go back on Monday and then 2 days later they're off again. One of the things that I was saying to you the other day was that in my New Year what plans have I got video was asking if there was anything new that you wanted to see on this channel. And nobody brought this up, but it occurred to me, I've never done a live on this channel, and I think that's because personally I'm not keen on live videos, but I know a lot of people do like them. So would you like me to do a live video at any point? You can choose the topic. It could maybe be like a question and answer session, or it could just be a general blather. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below, would you like to see a live video? Because I'm happy to do one, even although I'm not the biggest fan of watching them. I don't mind if I manage to catch it live, because you never know what I'm going to be up to at the time that the live goes live. So if I catch it live, I quite enjoy it. But if I'm watching it back, the comments and things just kind of get on my nerves a bit, because I'm like, I feel left out. I can't answer. So yeah, if you want a live, let me know, is there anything specific you would want to talk to me about, and when would be the best sort of day or time for you, because like I say, I'm willing to do one. Got a few things written down that I wanted to remember to chat to you about. That was it. Right. A couple of days after Christmas, I went to the range to try to get some post-Christmas bargains. And I did pick up a few bits. I was a bit disappointed, to be honest, because most of the shelves were bare by that time. It was like they were trying to just change over the shelves. And a lot of things, it was saying 30% off, 50% off, marked price. But it didn't have a marked price. And I'm like, well, how are we supposed to know how much it is? And a lot of the big Christmas things that I wanted to try and get in the sale, it was only the ex-demonstration product that was on sale. Like, they had a gorgeous big lit up arch, and I thought, oh, that's lovely, if that's on sale I'll get it. But it was only the one that had been out in the shop, and I'm like, not that I've got anything against that, but what if it doesn't work? You know, it's going to be a year down the line before I'm using it. So I stayed away from that. But I did pick up a few bits and pieces, I have to say, mostly like craft kits that are aimed at younger people, but I wanted to get them because it was the sort of thing that I thought, once I know how to do it, I can do more myself without the kit. So I did pick them up, and then a couple of days later we went into Clydebank with Brooke, and I went to the pound shop and One Below and got a few things there as well. But the point I'm trying to make, I know I'm going round in circles here, the point I'm trying to make is I forgot to do a haul. The bags are still sitting down there and I've not actually done a haul, but I don't want to take things out and start using them in case you want to see them. But then I'm thinking to myself, is there any point in showing you what I got if you can't go out and get them now? Or would you still like to see them anyway? So that is the question that I am posing to you now. Do you still want to see a haul of products that I bought after Christmas that the chances are you won't be able to get hold of now? If you want to see them, I'll do it, and if not, I'll just put everything away and it'll be good. The final thing that I've got for just now is Laura has claimed her Kevin the Carrot in a kilt, and I've got it wrapped, ready to send her, but then I wanted to make a wee thing just to make it a little bit more personal for her, a little bit more from me, if you like, because just wrapping something and sending it isn't my style. And I remembered that one of the things that I did get in the haul, sneak peek in case you're going to want a haul, was this. And it was make your own cards and gift tags with cross stitch. And one of the little tags isn't too Christmassy. Wait, I'll show you. That one there, I thought that's not too Christmassy. I would get away with that for sending it to Laura, so I've been making that for her. And I just need to finish it today. The actual cross stitch part is done. Look, isn't he very cute? Although it's annoying because they use a lot of fraction stitches. I don't know if any of you do cross stitch, you'll know what I'm talking about. Rather than all being full stitches, they do like a quarter stitch and 3/4 stitch, and it's like, and I think it looks quite messy, to be honest, but that's how it's turned out. So what I'm going to do today is I am going to pop that onto the tag and put a few little embellishments of my own, and then I'll show you it, because hopefully by the time you see this, Laura will have received her prize. So I apologise that it's not been sent yet, Laura, but that's the reason why I'm making you a wee thing to go with it. And the other thing that I wanted to say about that is, if you're ever doing a giveaway, be very careful, because I think it was either the same day, yeah, it was the night of the same night that I put the video up announcing Laura as the winner, and I got an email from someone saying giveaway winner, and all it said in it was, yes, I'm the winner, tell me what I need to do now. And you know that way alarm bells start ringing? It was a foreign name, and I knew that Laura's profile was Laura, and her profile picture was a person, but I knew that Laura's profile picture on YouTube was nothing like that, and it just didn't fit. You know that way, it's like it just didn't fit. There was no hi Fiona or anything like that, and I thought, someone's at it. So I emailed her back and said, sorry, but I think you're a fraudster. If you really are Laura, please comment on my video using your YouTube profile. If not, I'm going to report you. And surprise, surprise, I've not heard a thing from her. And the very next morning, Laura emailed me, the real winner emailed me to say, hi Fiona, oh I'm so pleased that I'm the winner, blah, 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 here's my address. So be on the lookout. If you ever do giveaways, look out for fraudsters. She was obviously one of these people that types giveaway into YouTube and then chances her arm. So please, and I remember a couple of years ago, I think it was, my good friend on here, Christine, was duped that way. I think she actually ended up sending the prize to the person she thought was the winner, and it wasn't. So be really careful. I can't believe there's people out there that do that. I mean, what a sad life they must have. Anyway, I just wanted to give you that little word of warning. I've not heard a thing from her. I don't even know who I would have reported her to, but it's wrong, isn't it? I mean, it's only a soft toy. She doesn't know that. For all she knows, it could be cash. But it's just wrong. Really, really wrong. Anyway, I'm going to head off now. I'm going to finish getting that little tag made, and I'll show you it once it's done. And I've just got a couple other wee things to do around the house. I have started my cross stitch, oh my goodness. I started the diamond painting that Christine sent me for my Christmas, so I'll show you that later on as well. And I think that's about it. So I'm going to head off just now and I'll come back to you later. There's Granny Annie.
Hello, hello, hello.
There she is, just nipped in to see us. How was your first week back at work?
Put it this way, my class is 6 till 9. See, by 8 o'clock.
I've had enough.
Every month. Every month.
I bet everybody felt it though, because they'd all been off over Christmas.
And the ones that came on Friday, they said to me, see, when I got home on Wednesday, I didn't. But it shows you 2 or 3 weeks, and you lose the
That's right.
being supple. So Thursday I got out of my bed and I went, oh, I'm fine. It was just muscles.
You just didn't
So
know.
Thursday night I was fine. Yesterday was great.
Good.
We just went bananas yesterday. They're going, can we get a drink?
No, keep dancing. Here comes Brooke.
Come and see, that's Brooke.
When we were at the Helensburgh Christmas market, which I never got round to showing you during Vlogmas, there was an autism stall there. So
it was your winnings.
it was my winnings. So we entered the raffle, and I had got a phone call or a text to say that I had won something. But every time they tried to come, they couldn't find the house. So I just got a phone call there. I think I'm outside your house. Where is it? So I got Adam to run out and get it. Wait till you see what we've got. There's Brooke. Look at this, Brooke. Oh, look at this. Wow, I'm going to take the wrapper off.
Destroy the elephant.
Oh, is that a blanket? Oh, let's open it. Right. Oh, right, take things out as you're going.
Right, it's you.
Get a biscuit.
Oh, is that a blanket? What does it say? Blots top, snuggle me too.
Oh,
It's a comfy blanket and plush. Oh, that is so cute.
Leg on it.
I know. Oh. Right. Oh, what's that? A unicorn activity case?
You can have that.
Oh. Festive, play that tune. Oh, wish we'd had that at Christmas. We'll keep that out.
Yeah.
Don't need to open it just now.
No.
Put it down
No,
over
you
there.
want to blow it, don't you? No.
Ooh, socks.
Candy cane sauce.
Brooke. Oh, that's mine. Oh, we'll
What
have one
choose?
each. One each. I do like a mug melt. Oh, Twistables crayons. You can have them.
We won't use them, she'll just twist them.
What? What else? Oh, more of them. Or is that the same ones? Ooh, hot chocolate.
Whoever made
What a
this
brilliant
made it up,
hamper.
It was wonderful.
Oh, what's that say? Little elf. And some chocolate coins.
Well, that can't be hers because
Mine.
she's no little.
Oh, yum.
You've always liked the spoon.
Yeah. Oh, Christmas dough characters. That can be yours. You like playing with dough?
She likes
Oh,
spending dough.
look.
That is nice.
That's brilliant because
Spatula.
we could be doing with a spatula for your bacon.
But what ingredients are all out of date?
I know, well, you need to decide what you need and we can get them.
Ooh.
Some sweet popcorn,
Want
they might have that.
everything?
Oh, pencils, you can have them as well. Oh, my goodness, what a hamper. Oh, I'll have the wee toy character.
Well, yeah.
Oh, but we give them a grand. Not them.
No, but yeah, you're
Marshmallows, they're good for the hot chocolate. Yeah, well we'll give them a grand. They're our favourites. No, I'm having that. I didn't get a selection box.
Neither did I.
Ooh.
Oh, more colouring pencils.
We can re-gift that and the books. I'm going to tell you something about them actually.
Should make another one.
Yeah. Oh wow. They're brown.
You'll be wanting that
No.
for in the caravan.
That's true actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't that excellent? What a brilliant prize. People have been asking how you're getting on at your horse riding.
Good.
Good. Tell them what you've done recently.
Especially Wednesdays.
Wednesday?
Thursday.
Race trotting poles.
You were on.
Raised.
You had race trotting poles on Ollie. Was it Ollie you were on? What did you do recently for the first time ever?
I don't know.
You cantered.
That was ages ago and you've already told them.
No, I haven't.
Yes, you did.
No, I
I
didn't.
said it on video.
Maybe never put it in. So you cantered. And was that the time that the horse fell with somebody on it?
I can't remember. No, don't think so.
Millie Felly with somebody on it, and that gave them a fright. Thankfully it wasn't Brooke.
You did something different on Thursday there.
I just said that.
The race trotting poles.
Yeah, but what she had to do.
Didn't have to do anything different.
You told me about having to keep the reins soft and you weren't allowed
That's just the race trotting poles.
That's
Well,
what?
we don't.
That's the race trotting
Yeah,
poles.
but people who haven't been over race trotting poles
Don't
don't
know.
know. What does it actually mean?
She was scared. She was scared.
So was it like a small jump?
Not really.
Well, the way she described it to me, tried to keep her hands down, reins soft, and her head up.
Why?
She
Why?
went, that was like,
Why?
oh, what's the horse going to
She
do?
would have wanted to see where she was
Yes,
going, what she
yes.
was doing. Ah, there's Adam, ready for his work.
Asda!
He's an Asda delivery man at the moment.
Why?
Eh, delivering for Asda. This was his first day out on his own. And I was telling him what not to do with that bloody Tesco driver a few years ago. Right, go and get Molly, go and get Brooke even.
He was disgusting.
Yes,
Was it?
never be like that. There was no need.
I'm too nice.
Oh my goodness. Well, that is exactly what I mean about not having plans but going with the flow. Because it's now 1:10 and I've hardly done anything. Just things have been happening. What a brilliant hamper that is, isn't it? Really good. So I'm going to give the big elephant blanket type thing. I'm going to get Mum to take that to wee Isla. The wee baby who was born prematurely. She is doing brilliant. She's doing fantastic. But I think that will be nice for her. And a couple of the wee books will get to my mum to give to Rory because her brother and sister can't give one and not the other. And yeah, some of the other stuff will probably either put to charity shop or keep for doing a car boot sale. And my mum claimed the dairy milk chunk things because she loves them. And Brooke can have the colouring pencils and pens and the dough and the hot chocolate and stuff like that. So yeah, that was really good. Really, really pleased with that. Me and Granny Annie were yapping for about an hour. So just before she came in there, I had been going to say to you that that's Abby and Jack away. And it is freezing out there today. So I do not envy them being at the football, being outside in that freezing weather. I had my hot chocolate to heat me up earlier and then I had my porridge because I was still cold. But I'm all good now. I'm going to turn you around and let you see what I've done with the gift tag. So there we go, that's the gift tag finished. I'll leave it like that for you. So basically what I did was, it didn't say how to put the completed cross stitch on it, so I used some double-sided tape and stuck it on, and then I just put a little bit of washi tape around the outside just to make it look a little bit prettier, and there was a space at the bottom, so I just put some of my spare diamond painting drills down there, and I think it looks quite pretty. I've used the same washi tape to stick it to the package. So that's that. That will be on its way to you soon, Laura. I was going to give it to Jack to take to the post office on his way to the game, but our local post office would have been shut by then. So it'll be Monday now before it gets sent off to you, Laura, but you'll get it soon, hopefully, depending on the strikes. And I am just going to do some more diamond painting now. I'll let you see where I am with it. So this is a diamond painting that Christine got me for my Christmas, and as you can see, I've only done a tiny wee bit. I didn't start it. When did I start it? A couple of days ago, but I've only worked on it for a wee while. And as you can see, I've started working with like 5 colours at a time, because it's frustrating leaving big gaps and then going back to it. So I thought, I'm going to see if I can work with a few colours at a time and do it that way. And I'm really enjoying doing it like that. A couple of people have said that they want to see more crafts on my channel, so that's fine, not a problem. And someone said they wanted more diamond painting, but I don't want to just sit and diamond paint because it's straightforward. But what I did say to them was, if I'm doing things with the spare drills like I did with that tag, I will start showing how I do things like that. But again, it will be probably separate videos, so that if you're not interested, you don't need to watch it. So that's where we're at the moment. I'm going to go and do some of this diamond painting now, and I will come back to you later on. Right, it's 20 to 3, and that's me finished that little corner that I had started. Still just a tiny bit compared to the big product, but it's quite good having that little bit done. I'm getting a bit of a headache now because I'm going blind and sitting doing that all the time. I can't do it for too long because my back gets sore being in the wheelchair and my head gets sore. So I'm going to go and watch some telly now, I think. I've been watching YouTube while I was doing it. I'm still so behind on Vlogmas videos, but I promise I will get them all watched. So yes, I'm going to go through and watch the telly. We got our new Sky Glass remote, thankfully. What a carry on that was. It just went haywire, but that's all working now. So I'm going to go watch. Oh, we watched Wednesday. We binge watched it over 2 days. I did say during Vlogmas that we wanted to watch it, but we were waiting till after Christmas. Well, we binge watched it over 2 days and really enjoyed it. So season 2 has been commissioned for Netflix, I think. So yay, I don't know when it will be out. But the only thing is, if anybody has watched it, does anyone agree that Gomez is totally cast wrong? He is so wrong. I don't know where they got him from or why they thought he was good. But to me, Gomez was like your sort of romantic, suave guy who doted on his wife and, you know, quite a handsome man. But the Gomez they've got in Wednesday is it just gives me the creeps. He reminds me of a wee Italian mobster. And there's nothing, and when he does try to be romantic, it just makes me want to be sick. It's just horrible. He's so wrong for the part. Wednesday is fantastic. She is so good. But Gomez is just completely wrong. If anybody agrees, let me know in the comments below. But other than that, yeah, that was really good. And a new series, a final series of Happy Valley is starting as well. I don't know if it's started yet, so I want to watch the last season again before I watch it, because it's been a few years. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that as well. What else were we watching? Oh, we watched The Traitors. That's finished. That was amazing. Loved it. And the American one is starting a week on Monday on Peacock on Sky. Jack was like, we've not got the Peacock channel, but it's an app on Sky. And it's free. But yeah, we can't wait to watch that. So I'm going to head off just now, and I will come back to you later on. Hello, it's Future Fiona here. I was just editing the video and realised I hadn't ended it. What am I like? It's just so typical. I'm doing that a lot recently. I'm just so forgetful. So basically, after I last spoke to you in this vlog, I went and watched some telly. Oh, I watched was it The Uninvited or something on Paramount Plus. It was a film. It was okay. It was past the time. It was a bit sort of Sixth Sense vibes, a few jumpy bits in it. It was alright. And then after that I was freezing, so I decided to go to my bed and watch a bit of telly and play my games, and I fell asleep. So that's how I didn't end up finishing the vlog. But I didn't realise, that was 2 days ago. I didn't realise until I went to edit it today. I was like, oh. So I thought I would just come on and end this vlog for you. Yes, that's what I was up to on Saturday. It ended up being a bit of a bitty day because there was lots of different wee bits going on. I didn't think anything would be going on. But it was nice to have a catch up with Granny Annie, and that hamper was brilliant. I'm going to head off now. I want to say thank you very much to you all for watching. Please give it a thumbs up if you have enjoyed it. Talk to me in the comments below. Let me know, what was it? If you want a live video, and if you want to see the haul from the sale stuff that I got after Christmas. Let me know in the comments below. And if you haven't already, please do subscribe, and I'll see you in our next one. Thanks everyone. Bye.